Kanu's fresh demand caused more tension in DSS court study. Nnamdi Kanu, who is the leader of the great indigenous people of Biafra, have formally filed for a swift trial of the treasonable felony charges brought against him by the Nigerian government. Kanu has also sought for a ruling to that effect from the Chief Judge of the Federal High Court in Abuja, Justice John Tisho, for the permission that his trial be held during the court's annual vacation. Daily Post also gathered that Nnamdi Kanu's action may not be unconnected with his wish to be moved out of the detention facility of the Department of the State Services DSS after an order by trial judge Justice Binta Nyako. Even though the trial has been scheduled for October 21st by the trial judge due to yearly vacation of the court, Nnamdi Kanu opted for an early date that will enable his lawyer to argue his already documented motion on notice seeking his transfer from the DSS custody to prison for continuation of his remand. Nnamdi Kanu's lead counsel, Mr. Ifeanyi Ejiofor, has confirmed documenting the application for ruling to the office of the Chief Judge, adding that it is in the interest of justice for the application to be granted. It has also been widely anticipated that the federal government might apply for a ruling from the Chief Judge to fast-track Nnamdi Kanu's trial during the court vacation in view of the sensitivity and nature of the criminal charges against him. Daily Post also revealed that the government was not contemplating any decision to rush the trial. Relatively, the government has opted that the trial must be in line with the October 21st date fixed for resumption of the case by Justice Nyako at the last adjourned date. These people will not cease to amaze me. You see, Nigeria has a plan. Nigerian government has a plan. Let me tell you something. The extension of the next trial of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is for a reason. Let me tell you, my dear viewers. You see, what Deji Adeyanju once said about Justice Binta Nyako not qualified to handle Nnamdi Kanu's trial is a humble truth. Justice Binta Nyako is married to a Fulani leader. So definitely there must be biasness. The husband in one way must have called the wife to order. And you know now, definitely the woman will listen to the husband. She will listen. Unless she doesn't want to lose her home. So she will just pretend as if she is not biased, but she will just cunningly play along with her husband. Do you understand? Do you think that the husband of Justice Binta Nyako is happy that the Fulanis have been chased away from the southeast? Or don't you think that Buhari must have called the husband of Justice Binta Nyako and speak to him and tell him to call the wife to hint her so that she can know how to judge the case so that in the favor of the federal government? Don't you know? So there is a lot attached to this. A lot is attached to this. So these people, they know what they are doing, and that is why the federal government need to be wide. That's why the IPOB members and Nnamdi Kanu's lawyer need to open their eyes properly to see the criminals, the enemies, and their evil plans, because these people have hidden agendas, bad hidden agendas. You understand? So, no, you should not just trust Justice Binta Nyako. You know, Deji Adeyanju is an activist now. He knows the character of a lawyer now. He knows their character. So that is why he is speaking from experience. You understand? So there is need for proper understanding of this very case. There is need for that. There is need for that. So we must not allow them to play with our understanding. We must not allow them to play with our wisdom. We must act. We must act and act fast. We must not allow them to deceive us. We must be wise. They must be wise. You understand? Because that is what they do. That's what they're doing. We should be able to understand the tricks of Buhari. We should be able to understand. So Deji Adeyanju is really know what he's saying. You understand? So for the case of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu contesting the date fixed for the next hearing, I tell you that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is right. Even his lawyer has also said it, that he is not okay with the date. Someone said something yesterday that I think it's a prophet, that he was in a dream. You know, he was in a dream. He saw that the federal government became tired of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's case, so they have no other choice than to grant him released, and they declared Biafran free. My dear viewers, we just have to be wise. We have to be wise and don't allow these people to play on our intelligence, because that is what they plan to do. You understand? That's what they plan to do. So let us not give them the space. Let us not give them the chance. What Mazi Nnamdi Kanu just said is the reality. So let them follow it up. October 21st is too far. Nnamdi Kanu is very much confident of himself. That is why he's saying that the trial date should be brought forward. So if the federal government are very sure of themselves of winning the case, they should concur with Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's decision. Am I right? Yeah, that's it. So my dear viewers in the house, please deem it fit to at least come in. Let's hear you, let's understand you, let's know what your opinion is. Don't forget to leave your comment below the comment section. Click on the subscription buttons as well as the bell buttons to get updated each time we upload any new videos. Thank you.